the Houston Rockets, who came away with the W against the Knicks.
And Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
So the Rockets win the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, Humphries. He's in at point guard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Then there's Howard. And it's May in at the power forward position. On defense, Houston, their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
You know, their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And Calderon drops them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Humphries. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Well, some big news for him off the court. He recently signed a big deal with Nike. Join their team, always a huge part of any player's life.
Well, I really think it's a defining part of a young NBA star's life. From what I've been told, he was consulted in the decision by Jackson Ellis, so make of that what you will.
Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher had to say to DB. Doris?
They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Humphries. Humphries has got 8.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Smith kicks to Anthony. And he gets it to go.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Anthony on the double team. Here's Humphries. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 10.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Yeah, everything seems to be working. He's in a nice groove.
Now here's Calderon. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Goes up. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
Humphries against Smith. And the dunk by Humphries. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Calderon with it. Averaging 10 points per contest. And Anthony gets double teamed. Smith the pass to Stokes. Howard with the steal. Humphries against Smith. The lead pushed to double digits. 14 points for Smooth.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Calderon. Looking to end the run, and Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Here's Humphries, and it's rejected. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Anthony drawing the double team. Calderon has the open look. No good. So Houston will take it the other way.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Humphries the pass to May. Back to Humphries. And some nice passing there by Houston. takes a big high bounce and goes in. Humphries has got 16.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a brief look now at who's leading the league in the rebound department. Well, you look at Humphries, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
Now, you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what's made him such an important piece of the puzzle.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 10. Here's Anthony, off target with the free throw line, Jay.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Humphries with it. Now Anthony defending. Shot's good.
He is 9 of 10 now from the field, off to a tremendous start.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Back to Smith. Takes the 13-footer. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Harden. Rockets leading by 12. Now here is Humphries. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Here is Calderon. Pass to Stokes. Anthony dishes to Calderon. Smith kicks to Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Humphries the pass to Miller, and he dunks it down.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Humphries against Calderon. From the stripe, and the jumper is on the mark. Calderon's got 6 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And it's Ariza in the corner from deep. Good. He has 5.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
The pass to Stokes. He kicks it to Smith. He feeds it to Anthony. And stolen by Ariza. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. J.R. Smith picks one up.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Humphries. He already has 18 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Releases. Anthony's shot is off. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Harden. True on the 14-footer.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defenders something extra to have to worry about.
Feeds it to Smith. Calderon kicks to Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Back to Calderon. Can they get it? Not enough on that one as it misses.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. A different look for New York. Bargnani is checked in for Jason Smith. Shumpert comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jose Calderon. Jones checked in for the Rockets. Now, here is Harden. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Ariza dishes to Humphries. They double him with Shumpert. A shot by Harden, wide open. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for New York. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early. Chicago, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, New York, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
When I look at New York, they found themselves in a familiar place here in the early going. On the outside looking in, a team struggling to find itself and to get wins.
Yeah, you have to ask yourself, when will this team be able to turn the corner and get back to winning basketball? We're still waiting.
Now Humphries. After Amon Shumpert missed from long range. Humphries, the pass to Jones. Humphries against Humphries.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Rattle that rim, young man. Rattle that rim.
He